it was frustrating because not a single girl was replying to me, and they were like threes. What did I do? Have all of these 30 Instagram accounts that I owned. So I took my virtual assistant that I had, and I told this girl from the Philippines to start running all of these cold campaigns for me to get girls, basically, okay? So I sent 3,000 cold DMs to girls. I got banned in many accounts. Gentlemen, you will never swipe again after watching this video, okay? And yes, I'm talking about dating apps. Who I am to talk about these things? In the last 2 years, I have gone on 384 dates, 384 dates, with 193 different girls. Of course, I have proof for all of this. I have 2,000 plus recordings of physical escalation, of dates, of approachings. I have hundreds of videos and photos. I have my date calendars. I have daily YouTube vlogs documenting my journey. Everything is there, okay? And this was when I was a virgin still. And when I got into trying to get girls, the first thing I did is, obviously, as most of you guys will do, just get on dating apps, because it's the simplest thing ever. Now, I didn't get matches. I tried these pictures, this picture, I didn't get matches. When I got matches, it was like with a 2 or with a 3 girl at most. Like in terms of quality rating, it's like disgusting. And they don't even reply to me, right? And I have this marketing background, right? I'm trying, okay, how can I improve the conversion with this girl? Okay, if I send her this message, blah, blah, blah. And it was frustrating because not a single girl was replying to me, and they were like threes. What did I do? Have all of these 30 Instagram accounts that I owned. So I took my virtual assistant that I had, and I told this girl from the Philippines to start running all of these cold campaigns for me to get girls, basically, okay? So I sent 3,000 cold DMs to girls. I got banned in many accounts, and I didn't get laid. But I learned many things about how to text, about many things, okay? But that's how it all started. Now, to this day, yes, I've gotten good results from some dating apps, but nowhere near compared to the results that I've gotten from other lead acquisition methods, just to make it simple. Other methods to try to get girls and meet girls, okay? Which, if you've been following my channel for some time, you will know what methods I'm talking about. You can check them out in my channel however many times you want, and we are going to cover them in this video as well. So that's the first thing, okay? I spent money on dating apps, yes. I thought initially, it was completely useless, and for most of the time, it is useless. Saying about dating apps, by the way, is not a real problem, okay? Because money, like, how much is it? Like 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. Like, yeah, it's some money, but like, it's not like a big thing. The problem is beliefs, right? You are training yourself to always take the easiest path. And just think about it this way, gentlemen. What type of girls are you getting through dating apps? If you are getting any, what type of girl is that? Now, I'm assuming you are not an extremely top model, right? So you are not exceptional. You are not extraordinary in your profile in dating apps. So the girl that is going on dates with you, you can pretty much be 100% sure she's going on dates with other guys, right? And these girls, from my experience, they are always like going on many dates. Yeah, you can like sleep with here and there, but it's not so fulfilling, to be honest. And you probably know this as well, right? Especially when you want to have those like truly beautiful, feminine, young, just girls that you would build families with, right? So yeah, these apps train your brain for fast dopamine, quick reward, swipe, and you mostly avoid the hard places where skill is built, like for example, cold approaching, or even night gaming, going for, parties with a few wings, not drinking alcohol, just trying to analyze everything rationally and trying to get girls, right? And this is something that I did just after trying to get girls through cold DMs and through dating apps. I tried this. And it takes a little bit more courage to approach girls. You will be surprised, gentlemen, how many guys go on parties like this and they don't even approach girls, let alone cold approaching them in the street during the daylight in front of everyone, right? So yeah, girls in dating apps, by the way, even when you go on a date with them in person, they're usually nowhere near compare like the pictures to the real life. And I know this because I made this mistake so many times. In fact, now I have a new funnel for dating apps, right? So basically all girls that I'm meeting through dating apps, which are not many, to be honest, I just meet all of my girls through cold approach and through other methods. In the case that I meet a girl through dating app, what I would do is have a call with her, video call, okay? Why? Well, mostly because I want to see her face on a video before meeting her. I don't want to just commit one full afternoon or a few hours with a girl that is just, then I go, it's like, fuck, right? So that's the first thing. Also, it can help you build some comfort with girls if you do a video call before. By the way, quick tip, if you are doing this with girls, don't be just only having a call with her, right? So if you're doing video calls with girls, always do something in the meantime. So basically cook something, be working out, go for a walk, and then you have her here on the video call as a part of it, but she's not the focus, right? You're not just sitting here and talking with her like this. How are you? I'm only doing this, right? That's stupid. By the way, for free, link in description if you want to learn more about this, the full system, everything is there, okay? And I'm not charging anything, full free. So, next step. The best results of my life came when I quit apps, okay? Other thing, by the way, you should know is I don't jerk off, I don't watch porn, and this is one of the main things that got me the results that I have now. Because the only way that I have, I'm not sure how much I can say on YouTube, but I mean, I've already said some bad words, but the only way I have to ejaculate, right, is if I with a girl in person, right? So when that's the rule you have for yourself, the only real option you have is just try to get out there and get them, especially when you're not getting the success you want through dating apps, right? So you can do cold approach, you can do night game, you can do social circle game, all of these things. So that's what got me the most results, just being horny. And for 1 month, for 2 months, right? Until I started seeing some success initially, right? So that's one point. Next one, very important one. I didn't just get girls, I built real skill, okay? Which then you can use to make more friends, to close more sales on sales calls, because you're just putting yourself out of your comfort zone, but out of a small comfort zone, not small, smart comfort zone, okay? Because there are some things that, you know, you get out of your comfort zone, but it doesn't have any point. The idea of getting out of the comfort zone is if it's going to build something that is worth it, right? So in this case, it definitely is. I built, by the way, amazing friendships too through this. If I was swiping every day through dating apps, swipe, I wouldn't have had the results that I've had. Which, by the way, all of these things you are seeing on the back of my head are just some of the pictures that I have and videos. And you probably are, if you are taking a look, like, it's like there are a lot of, okay? These are my girls, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, matches are expensive in time and energy, and texting is draining, especially for the ones that don't have any type of commitment. If you approach them in person, it's, you know, it's already quite a good investment if they give you the contact details, right? And then you go texting with them, it's more likely that's going to lead to a date, as opposed if you are just texting through a dating app, okay? Now, I'm mostly talking for guys that are not models, okay? Because if you're a model, yes, you can get many good results in dating app. I'm not a model, that's why I had to learn other methods to getting girls. And the thing is, what is very interesting now, gentlemen, is the girls that I'm getting now, not even models can get them. Because they are in this cycle of easiness, because they know they can get laid with just dating apps, like 10 minutes a day, scroll a little bit, right? So they never get to reach the quality of girl that I got to reach, you know, in terms of purity, femininity, beauty, right? And untouched beauty, which is big difference. So I'm very grateful that I'm not a model-looking guy, because I was able to get these results, okay? Let's be honest, let's be realistic here, okay? If you are getting already very good results with girls through dating apps, what are the chances that you are going to stop using them? Let's be honest. If you are getting already very good results with girls through dating apps from the comfort of your home, why would you change that, right? So I've asked this question to many guys that I've worked one-on-one with, and usually the thing is they just don't like the girls that they're getting laid or sleeping with through dating apps. They're okay, they are nice, but they are not the type of girl they want to build a family with, right? And when they are ready to make changes and to start going for the higher quality ones, then that's when they stop using them. But yeah, if you are going to use dating apps, which again, as I said, I still use some of them once in a while, try to outsource them, okay? I have virtual assistants that can take care of these things, and they do it for me, basically, right? And you can just schedule them on your calendar, the dates and everything. You have like a system, everything kind of scheduled program, all of the first messages, second messages, third messages, fourth messages, how you get to the Instagram or to the WhatsApp or to the Telegram, and then how you go from there to the day, right? And then you have a system, and from there you can have like a video call and then go on a date with her, okay? But yeah, apps are nice for a plus, okay? Definitely not a must. And it's only recommended only if you are already getting some good results or some action in getting from other methods, okay? Otherwise, as I explained throughout this video, it's not going to be beneficial for your health and for your long term, okay? So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. You're going to have many more videos coming up, this style as well, about my experience. If you want the free stuff, I'm giving it for free. I'm not sure, to be honest, what I'm going to be including in the description. That's why I said free stuff. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a training, a guide, or basically my full breakdown on my system, how I've gone from virgin to this amount of dates in 2 years. You're going to have the first link in the description, completely for free. You just leave me the email, I will send it to you on your email, and you can continue watching some of my videos to learn more about this. Take care, gentlemen. I appreciate you staying until the end. As you see, I'm talking just from experience. I'm talking from... My videos are not perfect, okay? But that's how I wanted to keep them. I want to keep them raw and transparent, right? So yeah, take care.